Dr. Teplick also wants students to know that taking action steps as simple as this and getting your vaccine shots are well worth the investment. Same building, new name. That's the attitude many of our Badgers are taking after the Fine Arts Building, which has been in existence since 2009, is being named in honor of Carol C. Murphy. Thanks, Brianne. A reporter from Alabama.com may have located the long-lost wreck of the Clotilda, the last slave ship to bring human cargo to the United States. The remainder of the ship lies partially buried in mud along an island a few miles north of Mobile. These were just some of the sounds that could be heard last week on the Hill. With a reported 1/5 of the school students suffering from flu-like symptoms, the Wellness Center became a common host for our fellow Badgers.
So the flu's been pretty.
I had the chance to catch up with sophomore Joseph Cook in order to discuss some of the difficulties that he faced with the flu.
The coughing plus the sneezing just caused a lot of pressure to build up in my head. I also had some phlegm build up while I was coughing, which led to vomiting.
Spring Hill physician Dr. Teplick, who has been here since 2001, gave us some background on the virus and the challenges that come with containing the flu.
With any virus, it's hand washing, not with the goop, but soap and water, contact. So when you're contagious, and you won't know you're contagious till you get the flu, so that's a problem.
Back in the months of October and November, through the efforts of Student Affairs and the pharmacy store Rite Aid, students were able to receive insurance-covered flu shots on campus. Wellness Center physician Dr. Teplick gave me some details on the medication itself.
It doesn't hurt very much, and maybe 50–60% of people who get it will have a sore arm.
In a weekend celebrating the return of familiar faces to the Hill, on Friday, it was the honoring of a familiar building that took center stage. Spring Hill alumni Tim Murphy, class of 1978, dedicated the building to his mother, Carol C. Murphy. After the ceremony, I had the privilege to speak with Christy and Caitlin Murphy about what this honor meant to their family.
We are very excited and blessed to be able to dedicate this building in honor of our grandma, who had a passion for art and who passed it down to both of us. And we both attended Spring Hill and spent majority of our time in the arts building, and so it means a lot to us.
It makes me feel like I want to continue having generations of family come here and see this building that will be continued on throughout our lifetime and on.
In an effort to truly honor his mother, the Murphy family dedicated a piece of her own artwork to commemorate her legacy here in the new Murphy Fine Arts Building. The Badgers are back in action, and I'm back with your favorite sports report. Let's take a look at all the action and preview what's ahead. Sunday, October 15th was the first official day that college basketball teams could begin practicing. But before they prepared for the season ahead, the men and women's teams both played host to Midnight Madness. Yours truly has more on the story. With the college basketball season closely approaching, the Spring Hill men and women's teams both made sure things got a little crazy on the Hill. Midnight Madness is a long-standing college tradition, and for the second year in a row, Spring Hill College brought this unique experience to its students. Free food, three-point contests, slam dunks, and a lot of support made for a great night filled with fun. Before the activities, members of the basketball teams spoke about what this experience means to them.
An event like this is very important to the success of our basketball team. The support of our fans goes a long way. It hypes us up, and it means a whole lot to us.
This is real important to our team. It gets people in the stands. We need people to come out and support our games this year, so it's nice to put on a little show and get some support for this upcoming season.
After an exciting night, players of both teams want fans to know that they can be in for an exciting year this year.
It's not going to be a boring game this year at all, so I feel like everybody can come in and have fun every single game. It'll bring more people out, it'll bring more fans, a bigger crowd, and just create a better scene for the Spring Hill basketball team.
Reporting live with Badger Television, I'm Brandon Myers. The days are ending earlier and the leaves are falling, but our Badgers are still balling. Let's take a look at the results and get a glimpse into what's ahead this week. It was a great weekend full of hoops. The basketball teams were both on the road and in action. Allow me to give you a recap. On Saturday, the women's basketball team finished play at the 2017 Tampa Challenge with a thrilling 80-77 victory over the Palm Beach Atlantic University. It was a sweet weekend for cross country. The men and women's teams both impressed at the annual All-State Sugar Bowl Cross Country Festival at Lafayette Park. The men's team took home second place honors while the women took home the championship. Our Lady Badgers softball team finishes the SIAC crossover this past weekend with a 6-3 victory over Clark Atlanta University after the earlier game was canceled due to weather. The girls will now visit Jackson, Tennessee this weekend and play a doubleheader against Lane College. The men's rugby team beat UAB 32-24 in their season opener. The women will kick off their season on September 23rd in Dorn Field. Spring Hill College rugby is back. Can you handle the hill?